fashionably late. Hello, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Scottilicious McFabulous here, of course, and I hope you are feeling pursy and leathercrafty because we are going to be making, or continuing to make, because I did finally start my bag that we attempted to semi-design last time we were here, and I named it the Kent Satchel. So I thought we could do some work on it today. Right now I'm trying to do the zipper, or at least some of the zipper. I'm kind of, I don't want to say I'm having troubles, but I'm having trouble trying to figure out what to do in what order, if that makes sense. Because if you don't do something in the right order, you might like screw the whole thing up. And I have like very little knowledge on this specifically, so I gotta like attempt to wing it and hope that it works. I mean, it should work, but it just makes me nervous. It's turning out great though. I'm like really happy with how it's turning out. I just gotta kind of like visualize it all, figure it out basically. But it should be easy. It really should be. It should be. Better be. Anyway, let me get my Discord notification squad sent their little thing. Live stream is now. Boom. Paste. Done. Okay. Now, let's go to the live. So, if you do enjoy the channel and you want to help support it, please do hit the like button, comment, say hello, all that good stuff. You guys know how YouTube is. They're very strict about interactions and stuff nowadays, so we'll see how that goes. But I got my zipper started for this. I was late because I was trying to work on the zipper the zipper stoppers at the top. So, just, man, doing this stuff makes me so nervous. Because, like, you just don't want to screw anything up, if that makes sense. You're like, no. So, if we look right here, I gotta kind of trim off the rest of this zipper here. I probably shouldn't use fabric scissors for this, but what I want to do, this is the problem, because again, I've never done this before, so this is why I'm so hesitant on it, because I'm like, if one cut and it's all over, and I don't want to do that. So I think what I'll do, cut it right here. Hello, Josh. It's going all right. How about you, homie? And thank you so much, Donna. I really appreciate the generous super chat. Hugh Scott. Hello. Hello, Donna. I hope you're doing all right. Hope everybody's doing good. Don't forget to hit that like button. Again, YouTube is very stingy with the algorithm unless it's liked, and you know, we know how that goes. So, I appreciate all of the support from you guys. There. Boom. So it's not that bad. I'm just a baby. Sitting there like, no, I don't want to screw it up. And I was like, girl, you're fine. You're so fine. You're fine. Girl, chill. I do, there's like this zipper stopper in here, and I'm debating if I try to pry it open, but I don't know if I can. It might be better to just leave it as is, and then try to like, yeah, see, with this it doesn't really need, I guess I can just rip the teeth out at the bottom and then stitch it, kind of thing. Theoretically, you're like, oh yeah, you can probably just do 2 tops, but that's not really how that works, though, unfortunately. Boom. Okay, so what we'll do next is start gluing. I know, today we're just hopping right into the leather crafting because I was already kind of into it. And I'm like, girl, you know what? We're just going to start. We're just going to start because I feel like crafting today. Can't craft for too long today because I do have a video for you guys I need to edit for tomorrow. And I know that I'm trying to get back into regular uploading. Hello, Ballin. Where is my... I'm always missing something here. I really hate it, but what are you gonna do? So how is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing all right. How do we feel so far about the zipper? I'm really happy with the zipper, actually. I think this is actually turning out really, really well. I just hope that we can bring it all home. You know what I mean? Really bring it all together. It's going to be really tough, though. Like, I'm so nervous. I think I might have needed to do the handles first. But, like, literally, the worst comes to worst. I can just, like, glue all this. Make sure it's together. And then, literally, just move on to the next thing kind of deal. Excuse me. Oof, sticky. That's what she said. Just kidding. That's what he said. But glue's everywhere. I hate it. Glue getting everywhere is like a nightmare. But it's all part for the course. So boom. And then what happens next is I can remove the additional teeth. No, can I? You know what, I might not even. I think it might just be fine like this. It might just be fine. Because I might have to pry it open a little. Make sure everything's just stuck there for now. And then technically I can just remove the teeth. So let's do that. If we remove the teeth, let's really try to go all out with this. I really want this one to turn out like impeccable. I want to look at it and be amazed. It's going to be difficult to do that because I already have some pretty good bags in my opinion, but we'll see. We'll see, you guys. Oh my god, no, stop. No, that just did not happen. Can't have the bottom going AWOL here. Can't have the bottom go AWOL. That's what he said. I'm awful. Anyway. So this is what I was basically doing before hopping on live. Was removing zipper teeth. And I just need to be careful because they can pop and go flying. That's what I mean. It pops violently. It's like poof! It's like, oh my god. That one, so I gotta be like careful. I already knew that, but. There we go. That one came right off without popping. How awesome. Yeah, it's closed. I was like, oh, I hope that the glue is closed. I can smell it. Fuck. You're tough. Did it just go flying off? Of course it did. Fucking whack. Quiet Sunday today. I do hope everybody's doing alright. Just a violent thing. Just poof, 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 poof. It's like, oh my god. I find like little zipper pieces just like trailing around the house. I'm like, of course. Doing good. Just excited to see how this bag turns out, says Josh. Well, I'm glad you're excited because I'm excited too, actually. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think I have everything almost ready. I just gotta like, I think I have to do black trim. So I gotta like cut out some black trim for the outer, and then that's about it. I think today we'll work on the straps because the straps do need to be done before I start assembling the bag, as it's going to be one of those bags where the straps are attached to like the base. Like, you guys know what I mean. I don't have the bag in front of me right now, but anyway. I went with the, instead of like the racing stripe down the middle of the bag, I decided to go for more of the, well actually here, I got a perfect bag I can show you that I took inspiration from for it. This one, but reversed. This is exactly what it's going to be like. And then the handles, but like the handles are going to be like reversed or whatever, like they're going to be flipped. So I think that's cute. I think that would look good on the bag I'm doing, but it's going to be like thick. It's going to be thicker. Like a quarter-inch thicker. Not much thicker, but a little bit. So that is kind of what we're doing. Oh, right here. Actually, I have a bag exactly like what I'm doing. Oh, there goes my creation. I have so much stuff here, oh my word. This. Handles like this. I'm doing handles like that. I'm debating if they should be a little longer or not. I'm not really exactly sure. So, yeah. That is what I'm doing. I'm not really sure how it's going to turn out, so we'll see. Everything for it is technically good to go, so I just hope it just turns out well. Ugh. Okay. You need this. God, I hate this thread zap. This thread zap is a piece of shit. I need like a really good one. And sadly, I think this is like what, my second or third one? I don't even fucking know, dude. Like, these just suck. It was just working like a few minutes ago, so it just feels frustrating. I hate this thing so much. It just doesn't work. It only works when it wants to, and that's like never. I don't know what to do. I need something to like heat it, and then like. I think I need a lighter. Even though I don't even think I fucking have one. Oh my god. What a gripe. I have to have something. Because, like, this thing is, like, a massive piece of shit. Like, this thing actually sucks. Like, I actually want to... I want to sue Thread Zap it, or the Beadsmith, for selling such a shitty product, because this thing sucks. Is it finally working? Like, barely. Looks like it's, like, burning the thread off. Finally. I know, riveting live stream. I apologize. Just trying to get this to work. Like, it just doesn't. I can try reusing the battery or like getting a different battery, but like I don't think that's gonna solve my issue here. Not by a long shot. Maybe it is the battery, but like I'm not really. We'll see. Because usually if I rechange the battery, it'll light up for like a minute and then it just goes dead again. And it's like, this thing's like shit. I don't think it's the battery. it's so difficult to kind of, like, get this thing heated. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, see, like, it heats, but it's not melting. So this thing's just a faulty piece of shit. I gotta try and find. I'm gonna cry. This is beyond frustrating. Holy crap. Like, not a single lighter that we're using. No. Ugh. Okay, guys, let's. This is frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. I need a fucking tool. Oh my god, shit. All I'm trying to do is seal the thread so that it doesn't, like, unwind. I can't catch a break right now. This thing sucks. This is what I mean. I don't have any, like, working lighters. Nothing. My fucking thread zappets are a piece of shit. This thing, I highly recommend anybody that has one of these, the Beadsmith Thread Zap 2s, throw it in the fucking garbage. These things are absolutely donkey shit. Actual trash tool. Trash. Actual. That's my third one. I have, like, I threw one out. I have another one tucked away. They all end up breaking after, like, it's stupid. I give up. Okay, come on. Okay, there we go. I just need to get this little end here. Sorry, I don't mean to, like, freak out or anything, but it's like, geez, dude. You'd think for, like, $20, it would just work? And this is why I don't like using lighters, because it's, like, really risky. But, boom. Such a pain in the ass, dude. That was a little annoying. Anyway. Fucking ridiculous. Now, we flatten. Now we whip out the glue again, that's what I mean. Let's see. Slow but steady. haven't eaten much today, and I'm so hungry. That's what the underneath looks like. The underneath isn't as clean looking, but like it's just kind of whatever. As long as the top looks pristine, that's all I care about. It's all I care about. And then... let's see here. Now we're gonna do the bottom here. The bottom's a little tough. Can't use the top parts because if you do, it doesn't close all the way. Then the only way I have a bottom piece is right here. I don't know how I'm gonna open this. This might be a bit difficult, but we'll try it. It'd be a lot more helpful if Tandy Leather would actually stock things. Like zippers and shit. But like, this is what I mean. Even if I do that, it's just gonna like destroy it because it's like gripped in there. That's not gonna work. Next option, I guess, would be when we stitch this piece together, is to kind of bring in one stitch line this way, and then kind of have it like connecting, and then have the outer still. I mean, that's probably going to be the best thing to do, just because I don't think I have... I'm not going to be able to get fucking zipper stoppers, which is crazy to say, but in 2026, price increases on everything. The world's up in flames, quite literally. The president's retarded. What else? What else is not going well? Oh yeah, parasites in the food or some bullshit like that. Oh my god. For real? For real? I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. So, well, whatever. What do you do about it? Nothing. Can't do anything about it. So, no point in crying about it. So now we remove this zipper tape. Again, I really shouldn't use fabric scissors, but I've already fucked these up, unfortunately. And so now in my eyes, they're kind of just irredeemable. The lettuces thing is crazy. I know, like, I'm not even, like, I don't eat, I can't, because of my severe Crohn's disease, I can't eat that stuff. So, like, for me, I'm kind of like, okay, whatever. But, like, seeing, like, everybody, I'm like, what the, like, God, like, how, dude, like, it's wild. Like, it's actually wild to think about. The FDA and all that, like, they just do not give a single fuck. Nobody in power gives a fuck. Nobody in real life gives a fuck. It's like, okay. Cool. Cool. I hate everything, dude. Everything's made me so miserable this week. I've been having such a, like, a miserable week just because, like, I try not to look into, like, all the bad news because it usually just sucks you in. But, like, when you already feel defeated, like, completely defeated by life, and you see all this shit happening, and you're just like, oh my god, Like, there's just no hope. There's no hope for me. Like, I should probably just, I don't fucking know. Like, just, you know, like, it just sucks. Josh, yes, I am. I haven't if you're in my Discord, I have actually posted pictures, and, I'm actually not feeling well because of the forest fires. This is actually the first day I can see the, I wouldn't say horizon, but, like, you know what I mean. Like, I can actually see in the distance for the first time in a week. The first day it happened, I woke up, the sky was yellow. I was like, oh, that's fucking great. First, I was really, what's going on? Like, I was, like, really confused. It kind of slowly started dawning on me. I'm like, oh my god, is there forest fires again? So I looked it up. Forest fires all, like, north of Ontario. So, like, in my province this time, rather than it being in Alberta or something like that. So, like, it was really, really bad this time. And I was like, oh my god. Like, I feel bad for, like, girl, those videos were horrendous. The one on the train, horrendous, scary. Thoughts and prayers to, like, literally everybody. Thoughts and prayers. I hate saying thoughts and prayers, but, like, literally prayers to the people that have to endure what is going on, or what was going on. I know it's contained now, but, or at least for the most part, I should say. I shouldn't say that it is. But I remember the day after the yellow smoke, you couldn't see like, it. You know when a really thick fog rolls in and you can't see past, like, maybe 2 to 3 blocks in front of you, like, if you're lucky. It was like that, but for smoke. And I tried doing laundry, because we have a laundry room downstairs. I tried doing laundry. The moment you opened my apartment door that day, or, like, those days, it reeked of burning plastics and debris and all of that. And I was like, oh my god, like, this is not. I usually, like, the other years they were pretty bad. This time I was like, okay, like, this is it, like, this is really bad. Like, it's, the entire building stinks. My apartment is okay because I'm not letting anything on the inside. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I have the AC running. But if you know anything about air conditioners, they, at least window units, they actually suck from the inside and go out. So technically, it was fine for that. But my eyes were still burning. I didn't leave the apartment and my eyes were still burning. My eyes were still burning and I didn't even leave the apartment. I was like, this, like, it was actually pretty bad. But no, it's been giving me, I feel kind of like, I don't want to say, like, I feel sick or anything, but I definitely don't feel well after the last few days. Like, I actually don't feel well. So I'm trying to just kind of, like, take it easy or whatever. That's why I'm like, shouldn't work too much on this tonight, just because I do have to do the video tomorrow, sorry. And that's already seeming very daunting to me right now. So it's been a week, you guys. It's been a week. So hopefully nobody else has been affected too much. I know, like, there's probably other people that watch me that have been affected. So, like, shout out to you. Hope you're doing all right. But no, it's just awful. And I live, like, right beyond the escarpment, so, like, it clusters there. First day today, though. It all looks good. It's the first time I can see. And it's nice out. It's a little windy, but it gets some good fresh air. Like, you know what I mean? It felt good to finally just be like, oh my gosh. Like, it cleared a lot faster, I will say, than the last times. Because, I don't know if I don't know if there's a wind change. I don't know if it's going to come back. I don't know if they've gotten it fully under control or not. Like, I'm not exactly sure what is fully going on. But, it seems to be okay. So hopefully it stays okay, and hopefully everything up north is going all right. It's scary, man. It's so scary. It's scary. We got to worry about so many things that we shouldn't have to worry about in 2026, and it's maddening. It's actually maddening. And on top of it all, on YouTube, I'm being told that I'm like a defunct YouTube channel now, and I'm like, that's fucking great. Being told like really mean things on YouTube, and I'm like, if this was Twitter, I'd be telling you a whole lot more than being a little bit sassy back to you. Let me just say that. Because y'all have got like some serious attitude issues. Yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube's been a whole stress ball for me. I can't lie. I was hoping today there would be a little bit more activity in the chat, but just so I could like kind of like bounce, maybe not ideas, but like gauge how other people feel. Because usually one comment when you get like saying like, oh my god, you need to like switch it up or whatever, or you're telling me to like basically get a life. You know exactly who you are. You're kind of like, okay, whatever. And then somebody tells you like a day later, like, oh, your YouTube channel's gonna be defunct if you don't change. And it's like, oh, god, dude, like, you might as well tell me to just go kill myself. Like, you know what I mean? It just feels so like, okay, thanks for nothing, guys. The world's in flames. I feel like crap. Channel's debunked. Oh my god. I mean, it was pretty defunct from the moment I started calling things out, but what do? Nothing. Because I don't want to talk about my favorite brand. Like, I just don't care, man. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Like, there's 500 million other people willing to sit there and sell bags to y'all. It's like, if you guys really want somebody to sit there and tell you exactly what to buy because it's fucking perfect, or because I love the brand so much, then just go somewhere else at this point. Because, like, it's not... Like, I don't want to do that. And it just seems to me that in this niche, I can't just kind of, like, coexist and, like, kind of call things out and kind of just be like, you know, here's what's new, but I'm not happy with it. You know what I mean? Well, if you're not happy about it, then stop talking about it. And it's like, well, that's kind of like what you guys want to fucking watch. You know what I mean? So what do you want me to do? Talk about it, not talk about it? Like, make up the minds. Like, I just... If you're concerned, try to comment on the content that isn't maybe directly negative towards Coach or whatever you think. Why not go on my video where I fixed up my Coach bag and be like, hey, this is the content I want to see. No, you gotta comment on a video you don't like and you're like gonna be constructive while being very negative and very kind of mean and condescending, but like whatever, man. Kind of tired of people's crap. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I have lost touch with like what, like, I don't know, maybe because I know people don't. I don't know, man. I don't, whatever. It's stressing me out though. Being told all of that. I'm like, okay. I seen hearts or something. I thank you for the hearts. Like, even that, like, I have, like, live streams of me making, like, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I get upset, because it's like, girl, I have the content where it's not just me being a bitch about brands. I have the content, but, like, people don't necessarily want that kind of content. Like, I don't know, do people still want shop with me trips if it's not going to be me kissing their ass the entire time? Are people finally tired of shop with me trips from me? Not exactly sure. I can't get this one. Girl, come on. Yeah, come on. Piece of crap. These things are tough to remove. No. I'm not gonna go much lower because I already don't want to like overdo it. I mean, maybe like one more. Maybe one more. This is not easy. I should have just stopped with this one. I should have just stopped. Boom. I hope. No, of course not. Not the tooth, not the hooks, of course. Oops. Oh, come on, dude. This one's being really tough. probably put some glasses on if I do another one. I'll stop with that. Next time I'll put on safety goggles. Don't want to hurt myself. But I need a little bit of cementing paste. The fuck was that? Shoot. There we go. And we can finish. It's a little much, but hey, whatever. Yeah. Oh, we cut this bitch. A lot of work for one strap. Yeah, I should have done it a little differently, but I didn't have zippers. Like, I didn't have, like, the actual zipper part, so I had to do this a little funny. But, see, the problem is that this is going to be connected to the top of the bag to open it, so that's kind of the idea. And if you want the zipper to turn out good, you gotta really, like, take your time and make sure everything is okay and where it needs to be. Should have seen the work I had to do for it beforehand. I had to do edge painting the interior to give it more of a high-end look. A lot of work. Hello, Natasha. I hope you're doing all right tonight. Good to see you. Okay, so it's turning out good so far, at least for the most part. There. Pretty fucking bad. It is a lot of work though, Josh, I'm not gonna lie. That's why trying to find buyers for this kind of stuff is so difficult, because like the actual time and effort done. I know some people are a lot faster at this than I am, but this is also my first time doing this, so I'm just trying to take my time with it to make sure I don't do anything wrong. So if I fuck this up, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so mad if I fuck it up. Looks good so far though, so let's hope it continues that way. Oh man, I'm feeling it today, y'all. I'm feeling it. I'm not loving it, I'm feeling it. Thank you guys for the likes tonight. I do appreciate the support. It means a lot. It's turning out so good. I'm so excited. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see, baby. Bam. I know it's just a zipper top for my bag, but to me, I'm really proud of this. Natasha Peach asking about air quality right now and about the forest fires. Oh, well, today is the first day in since it started that it's actually, for the most part, clear skies. Like, there's still like a very tiny overcast, but like it's basically clear skies. Um, I woke up the first morning it happened, and the sky was yellow, which isn't normal, obviously. There was yellow smoke, like the entire air. It literally looked like a piss filter, like everybody said. And then the day after was kind of like the worst of the smoke, where it was like, I talked about it earlier in the live stream, but I was explaining it or analogizing it to a thick fog where you can't see past like 3 to 4 blocks, give or take, in front of you. So it was pretty bad. And I was inside because like I didn't leave the apartment. I can't leave the apartment when it's like that. So my eyes will get swollen, and I can get like really sick from being outside. But my eyes were hurting. My eyes didn't swell, thankfully, but they were burning in the apartment. So that was kind of unfortunate. And I just haven't been feeling well. But today is the first day. I actually got to go outside today, and it was nice. So I'm happy for that. So today's good, but I don't know if that's gonna last long or whatever. You know what I mean? Um, if you guys want, I can actually take photos of like. That's what I should do. I should do like an after photo of like today and like this evening, and I'll post it on the YouTube just so you guys can like kind of gauge what it's like where I'm at. Like, I'm not looking for sympathy points or anything like that. Like, not even by a long shot. The people actually being affected like severely by the fires, my heart goes out to them because, like, girl, if you even seen one video, it is a fucking travesty, and it is scary. So, no, I'm not gonna sit there and oh, blah, 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 blah. But as like a nice uh before and after kind of thing, I think that would be kind of cute. So we'll try to do that. But yeah, air quality is a lot better today though. So I need my sanding paper. That's what it's called. Like, what's it called? What's it called? Help. I've been misplacing this single piece of freaking sanding paper for the last 3 days, and I'm just like, because like I just move things around, and then it just gets kind of like lost in the shuffle. It's right here. So now we sand this fucker. I know, more work. Technically, I would prefer to try and sand it like when it's attached, but you can't do that. Or when it's stitched together. Sorry, I would prefer to have this sanded if it was stitched, but it's not stitched, so I gotta be careful. Glue. I need a little glue for a little piece in here because it's not down fully. Maybe it's the cementing paste getting into my head. It's the glue fumes. Sorry, guys, I sniff glue now. Okay. Obviously. Of course. Oh my god, stop, please, for the love of God. want to do. Just grab this, stick this fucker in, and then do this. Thanks, Natasha. I hope so too. Apparently there's like forest fires popping up all over again. I'm just like, my lord. Can people not get a break? Girl. Okay, so I actually don't want those. Plus one. And hopefully I don't have to sand this too much, but I have to. It's gonna look so good. It's gonna be a lot of work to sand those, but thank you for the emojis. Justine Schaefer asking how you know fake pleather to real leather. Well, usually when you touch it, it just doesn't feel the same. It, like, there's literally a big difference in feelings. But the smell and the way that it looks. If it's like, okay, I actually have a video going over how to spot a physical difference, but like some people, I feel like I kind of like got lost in translation. But not lost in translation, but like maybe I didn't use good enough examples. So usually with pleather, you can see kind of like not holes, but it's kind of like, I don't remember exactly how I described it. I think I described it like kind of like an idiot. It's like there's no holes almost, or like if there is holes and you stretch them out, they kind of like disappear, or they flatten. When you stretch and bend real leather, the pores pop out. Like you can actually see like the pores of the leather, generally speaking. If it's like a heavily finished shitty ass leather, you're not going to see the pores. But for the most part, you should be able to see pouring. And that's the biggest, like the actual, for me, that's the biggest thing. But with that being said, they are getting really good with faking the pores on pleather. Sometimes I have to like really look at pleather and like, because again, they want it to look like the real thing when it's just not. So you kind of got to do a few different tests. And another rule of thumb, if it looks absolutely 100% perfect, not a single flaw, everything looks the exact same, it's probably pleather. Leather has variation. Leather has natural variation. It's not, you know what I mean? It's one of those things. Sanding out nicely, actually. I'm not mad at that. I think faux suede and suede itself are like the easiest to tell the difference between. So like microfiber suede and all that. I think that's the easiest because with microfiber suede and suede, if there's holes in it, that means it's almost 1000% sure microfiber or like a faux suede. Because with suede, there is really no pores that pop out a lot. Like it's underneath the skin. So like that's like one of a like a super, unless it's like a really high quality faux suede or microfiber, which isn't usually the case. It's kind of like how that goes. Now there are leathers. No, see, I say that, but like, no, you can see the pouring. So like, the pouring is definitely like the easiest thing to tell. But if you're able to touch it and feel it and do the whole fucking 9 yards, then yeah. So I guess in a way I'm kind of doing my own style of rogue bag, if you will. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is gonna have like a mix of like a couple different bag styles. And I kind of like that idea. I'm like actually really excited for this bag. It's a lot of work, you guys. The fuck was that? Felt like something cold. That was weird. Anyway. actually thinking, like, do I even have enough edge painted? Guess we're gonna have to find out. It's turning out pretty clean so far. Switch up the side. Hi, Nathan. Looking good. I don't think that's actually sealed all the way. No. That's why it's not sealed properly. Why is it ringing? That's why. Go figure. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Sunday evening. Can't believe it's already 7:30. It is already 7:30. So this bag here, now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, let me do regular buttons. Because I got some brass buttons here. And I wanted to do brass buttons. Clipped to the side. So, oh, there's a little bit of... Works. Hopefully. We'll see. Another thing I need to do. So this is the base. Technically. Yeah, so. What needs to happen is this. So when we're done this gets attached to this. Something. Yeah. Maybe. No, like how that looks. This is why this stuff gets so frustrating, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I actually looked up apprenticeship stuff, for those of you wondering. And sadly, there's absolutely nothing I can do. So for me, I just gotta learn and try to do what I can. I'm not sure what to do here. I think what I'm gonna have to do, because I don't know if I like how thick and bulky that looks at the top. The thing is, if I like fucking hate those. I'm just trying to like visualize this. I'm not happy. Do I have time? Yeah, I do. I'm not actually really watching anything right now. I did get Backrooms, so I've watched Backrooms. I fucking love that movie so much. Roommate ordered and got the Office extended version, and that has been funny. So I'm kind of enjoying that. But yeah. I feel frustrated because I'm not sure how to, like, go about doing this. Like, at all. I'm not sure. Why is this so difficult? So next time I do this, don't glue this first. Don't glue this first. Don't do this first. That's what I gotta do, is stick this in between the two layers. I can't do that now. I mean, like, it's not, like, the end of the world. Like, it's really not. If I really wanted to, I could probably... Like, it's not... I don't know. I just feel like it might look a little bulky. Maybe not. I don't know. Do you think that looks too bulky? Or do you think that looks okay? Because if it looks okay and it doesn't look too bulky, we can proceed. But, like, I feel like it... Maybe not. Maybe it's not too bad. Does that look good, you guys? Do we think this is an acceptable bag base? Got this. Yummy. Boom. So this is what's gonna happen. I hope I'm doing this right though. That's what makes me scared. So it's supposed to be like this. This will be the base, like the bottom. It should be okay. I did kind of want this a little longer, but we'll see. I think we'll be okay. I think I just gotta be careful when I'm trying to stitch or punch holes into it. Oh boy. It's gonna be a tough one. A really tough one. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. This. Okay. Oh my lord, y'all. Now I'm pooched. Everything's looking good though. Now I just gotta like chisel this. And then after chiseling, I can go back, finish sanding as much as I need to. It's basically a pretty decent portion sand down as much as it can be right now. So, probably try to do that. Maybe not tonight. Like I said, I'm getting really tired. I'm really hungry, and with the wildfire smoke and everything that's been going on all week, has got me and my Crohn's disease ridden ass knocked out. Basically. So, anyways, you guys, I think I'll head out now. And perhaps, depending, I honestly don't know when they're going to start our balconies. I think they're going to start doing it around here soon, so probably this week. Yeah. If I'm able to continue doing this for Wednesday, like if I'm doing this on Wednesday, I'll try to stream Wednesday. You know, I'll try to be there if it's a viable option that day. But Natasha asking which days do I usually stream on now? Just Sunday. I've kind of reduced it to just Sunday. I felt like Wednesdays weren't doing very well, if that makes sense. They were kind of like, you know, so but I think whenever I am in the middle of doing a project and I am just kind of like chilling working, I think I will try to do Wednesdays here and there. You know what I mean? So keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, I am going to go make some taco salad. I'm hungry. I'm actually really hungry. Like, girl. Anyway, I love you all to the absolute zipper. The zipper. I'm back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all have a very wonderful